Hi guys, it's me, Julie, and I am glad you're here. I'm coming to you tonight. I've got some tea, so a little cinnamon in it, which is why it looks like that. I am prepping for my next journal, and I thought I'd bring you guys along for the ride to show you kind of how I start, how I get started, how I've been collecting things, and what I have, and let you know what the theme of my next journal is going to be. I'm very excited to get started, and just thought I'd turn on the camera and show you kind of what's going on. Yum, that's yum. Okay, so first thing I do when I'm starting a new altered book junk journal is, of course, I pick the book. And I usually pick books that nobody wants anymore. I decided a long time ago I couldn't be the keeper of all the books in the world. All right, so I'm an upcycler, I'm a reducer, reuser, and I'm going to go ahead and use books that speak to me and tell me they're ready for a new use. So most of the books I use are somehow destroyed, no longer perfect. Lots of them are falling apart, and I turn them into new things. This one, you can see, it's got some rips in it, especially right back here in the back. All right, it's been well loved, super cute graphics. It's got some ink on the cover and lots of shelfware. All right, you can see the corners are used up. I bought it from somebody online, and they bought it from Goodwill, and they did not take the sticker off. So that's how it goes. All right, and so I have the door open, so hopefully my husband will be quiet because the cats are in here playing a little bit. So in case you don't know that about me, I do have cats. So if you buy something from me, please know that it comes from a cat-friendly home. But that being said, you can kind of tell the direction of my next journal. I have these two merry-go-round books that are super cute, both unwanted, in the educational world anymore, and so they have ended up here in my craft room ready to find a new purpose. This one I've already started to rip up. It's super cute, the cover, and that has inspired me to do the merry-go-round theme or circus or carousel theme. I know it all kind of blends together after a while, which I'm okay with. I love. And then of course I have this fantastic storybook which is called Merry-Go-Round, with some great images on the front and the back. All right, this one I've already taken apart. You can tell it's been colored on, and there's several pages in here that have been colored on, the front and the back, in papers, as well as a couple of the words. These are the Ladybug readers that originated in England, and they are always the same size and always have fantastic graphics. I mean, look at that. Look at the girl on the merry-go-round. She's stellar. And then they're playing some games. I took it apart and I tried to keep pages, double pages, but it was a really weird binding. It was not only like a folded inserted binding, kind of like that, but also there was a lot of it was glued together. So I did end up having to lose, several double pages, but I'm not mad about that because I can always glue them back together. However, there are lots of images in here too that are not necessarily carnival appropriate, like this one, like the cats watching Tom and Jerry wouldn't necessarily put in to the book. This is from another book. Anyway, this is from another book, which was also, you can see how stained up it is, and it has some ink on it. I thought that was a great image for Circus 3. All right, this one's got, like, of course, the crayon, so you've got two if you're going to use it, not in this book, but in something you'd have to cover that up. Oh my goodness, my cat's up on the shelf. All right, and then of course, like, these are not necessarily appropriate, so lots of choices for lots of different kinds of journals. Okay, if I'm gonna do a dog journal, this would be a good one. Okay, hold on please, Lucy. Okay, and so you get the point of this book. I haven't decided quite yet how big I'm going to make it. I was thinking almost to cut it here and have it just be this big right? But, you know, and almost more like square-esque. We'll see, right? And then, of course, there's this book. And then here's another book. I thought I would kind of show you my thought process between looking through old books. This book is a gorgeous book, but it is quite brittle. And nobody wants it anymore because the information is no longer relevant. Check out that page. All right. And so I just pull up books that I have that speak to me. And now I'm just looking for something to go with Carnival, merry-go-round, balloons, something, stars that might pique my interest in the scientific whipping. Oh my goodness, yes, very out of date, this one for sure. You can see I ripped out of it before. Look at those birds. Oh, that's cute. Oh, there we go, circus crossword. That's fantastic. And here's also a little circus illustration. The amazing human cannonballs. That's pretty fantastic. So let's go ahead and just take those out. They don't tend to rip out super great, but pretty awesome. And then when I fold them, I usually tape them because they do tend to crease. Oh, I love this one. I'm gonna have to make a copy of this one before I use him up, just because I love it so much. And I love crossword puzzles. Okay, you can see the ripping is not the best there as well. And, all right. So now those are good to go. I think that's probably all I'm gonna get out of this one. Oh, footprints. The lioness. Okay, so the lions in here in case I need some more animal-based things. Yeah, this is a good one. I love this one. All right, so that done. That's kind of how I go through a book, pretty quick usually. Or usually I'm not taking whole books apart all the time. So these 3 pages, and I've also ripped a page out of another, I think it's a Golden Book Encyclopedia or something, but they had an elephant, and I thought, well, that's circus related. And I just pulled out the double spread, and I might just put it in like that. I also love the colors back here of the elements. And then, of course, I'm going to pull and go through my scrapbook paper. So I've already gone through and pulled things that I think would work. Of course, I'm thinking bright, happy colors. Not really primary colors, but bright pinks, bright yellows, some kind of greens, teals. I don't know how to explain it, but let me show you this color palette and you can kind of see what you think. So I have this star, a single-sided paper, so I'm okay with using some single-sided and some double-sided. It does make interest. I have this pink star, and this is double-sided. This stripe I thought was pretty good. It's single-sided, and this one as well, also single-sided. And also you can tell this is a sister. I think this is all a Heidi Swap paper pad because you can tell the end paper matches that there. I found this in a summer photo play paper pack that I had never used when I used it up, and I thought this is a really good one for the circus. It has that tint feeling to it, and the color is quite bright and nice. The back is iffy, but we can put something on there to cover that. I have this large carousel image from a paper pad, and from the same paper pad I also had a Ferris wheel. These are both single-sided, so it's okay. It's a little bit of a problem, but you know, you just have to work through the things. I have this paper, I'm pretty sure it's from Joann's, on clearance, and I love the banners. They're very reminiscent of circusy. And then this gold vellum polka dot I thought was very fun for the circus. Okay, so how do I collect the things until I'm ready to use them? Well, I have 2 file boxes in my room, my craft room, and I have folders, like manila folders. Even though this is not manila, but it's just a folder, and I use it and I collect stuff and wait for the theme to come around, if that makes any sense. Like I'm just collecting like circus things or carnival things and throwing them all into one folder when I find it, and that way it's all in one place when I'm ready to use it. So if I open it up, I can see I've thrown in a flash card. Here's a Delta Zeta stationery piece. The colors are nice and has a little animal on it, so that's cute. All right, here's some more stars. I think stars are very relevant to circusy. Some yellow polka dot. I know this is a sticker from American Girl Crafts my daughter had. I did another merry-go-round theme a while back, so I've got some of these little golden book pages ready to be used. Some more American Girl doll stuff. This yellow paint chip called Canary Song. That's cute. All right, the Book of Clowns, which is very scary. I don't ever leave this book face up anywhere. Face up, face out. All right, but lots of clown images to use. That would be cute for a Snow White journal. I might just go through here and like just rip out this page and say this is the clown page I'm going to use today. I probably should just take this whole book apart. All right, and then I had another Bozo book that I did a journal out of, and so those pages are in here waiting. I have some popcorn bags. I bought these from an online seller, and they're wonderful, but I think they were used or somehow it got stained, but I don't know. If I'd known they were stained, I don't know if I would have bought them, but anyway, there they are. I have this little book I found somewhere, Sue and June, and it's like little kids putting on a show, and I could use this page, but also don't be afraid, these this cover would be a cute page as well with the balloons on it. You could actually fold it and turn it into like a pocket or something. That's cute. Another one, Little Black Goes to the Circus. Right, this is the Dr. Seuss book. This one, I'm looking to see how old this one is. It says 1963 on it. All right, but great images in here to pull out. I had a card, like a greeting card, and there was like a cannon plus the stripes. I thought would be cute to cut something out of. I used the Backyard Circus book for a little journal. Here's some pages from that. Some flags and a little glitter star. Some stationery with some clowns on it. This is from another book, a carousel book. This page is from this book, the Up and Down Merry-Go-Round. All right, it has some great bright images on it, and then this Salmon Owl is another circus reader book. So it just might be cute with the lion and the lion tamer. This book with lots of great images. I have some of this Punchinella. This is star shaped, and this is just stuff from like a homecoming mom. Here's a little flag that got cut out of something. Like literally, I just throw anything in that I think is appropriate. Another little toothpick flag. Another little page from one of those little reader books. Some silver paper. Apparently I needed that. A star Project Life card. More stars. I have a children's word search. More stars. Here's a part of that clown book I cut up. I have a whole bunch of ephemera in here. You can see circus tickets, buttons, star brads. Looks like there's an elephant card back there. Looks like there's a pair of, what are these, glasses in here? What is this? I need to see what these. lots of ephemera dots. They are little glasses, little chipboard sticky glasses. I wonder why they're in here, but here they'll stay. Who knows what I might find to do with them. And then some pink tulle, hot pink tulle. That's cute. All right, I've got this pocket. What's in this pocket? A little ticket stand. Oh, and here's some playing cards. Here is a hippo, seal, a clown card, some bozo cards, another elephant card, and this Swingin' Sam card. That's cute stuff. This pocket is cute too. It's very stripedy like the circus. And there's more seals down here. I think there's some more circus seals. I'm not gonna pull them all out right now. An elephant trim. It looks like this for a baby nursery. Here's a little thing of cotton candy. We'll put it in there with our seals, and then some more pages and another popcorn bag. All right, so anything I find that I think would work, I just throw in my folder, my filing system, and get it ready. So I'll be using all of that to make these journals. Plus, I looked up and I happened to see I have these pebbles ephemera that I got from Tuesday morning before they closed, and a lot of them are birthday themed. It's a circus birthday, but then there's a lot of them that just say things like step right up or come one, come all. All right, so we'll be using things like that. Plus, I know in my tag drawer, let me get to it real quick, I happen to have in my tag drawer right here, I have a big set of Admit One tickets. All right, so I have all the things, not to mention I pulled over there also like some bingo cards right here, green bingo cards. I have a pink used bingo card, which is kind of cute, and I have another elephant card. All right, and that is the stuff that I gather for my journals, and that's how I keep it until it's all ready to be used. All right, that's all for now. You'll have to check back and see how far I've gotten. Thanks so much for joining me. Have a great one. Bye, guys.